shouldn't be too difficult to do, guys. The rubber might have to be pulled out a little bit because it is out of shape, if that makes sense, but it's easy enough to do. So once you've done that and you've got your seat looking like that, there's the back view of it, just pop that on your desk and then get 4 AP screws and then get that screwed together. So yeah, as usual, guys, I'll just put the screw in a little bit, get a little bite on it, and then once all the screws are in place, then tighten them up. So yeah, there's the second one. Just make sure you line these screws up. You're going into plastic, so you shouldn't need any oil or anything like that. Just make sure you've got them lined up. You can see that's like more rounded, circular, and it's got like a little indent on it, and also it is a bit slimmer, if that makes sense, whereas these are a bit fatter. So what you've got to do is get these two pieces of metal there, those interlocking parts, to just bend over the square plastic bits like so, and then as pre-done this, screw together. I just thought I'd let you guys know that, as I hadn't mentioned that, because you might find it difficult to screw these and attach these in. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're all doing good, guys. Hope you're all well. Hope you're doing better than I am. Before I get into today's video, guys, I must apologise if you have been watching the Titanic video, which was put out as I'm filming this early today, which should have been hours before. I have had a nightmare with the YouTube audio library. I don't know what's been going on. I'll briefly go into what's happened. Basically, this part of the video, you hear that backing music. There's a bit on the editing device tool where you can move the little digital bubble to where you want it, so it just blends in with my voice. Right, I hope you're with me so far. Now, I only have it a minute little millimetre onto the volume, which is why you can just hear it simmering usually over my voice. Whether it's happening to this video, I'm not sure. I hope it's working by now. I posted that video 4 or 5 times throughout today, and every time I did it, it overpowered my voice. So all the intro you could not hear. So I had to keep deleting it, putting it back up, deleting it. So I've had a bit of a nightmare. And guys, again, I do really apologise if you was watching it and then it just went off the channel. I'm not sure how that works, whether you stop watching it, it just disappears, or you let you watch it. I'm not sure. And I do apologise if you did watch it or before I deleted it and you couldn't hear a word I was saying in the intro. So I thought I'd start off with that. That's the day I've been having the last 24 hours. I mean, it started off, for some reason I couldn't upload it. It wouldn't upload. It took about 15 hours to upload. And then when it uploaded, the music wouldn't go on how I wanted it. So I thought I'd just set that in. And what I've done, if you've watched it since I've been filming this, I've not put music on the intro. That's why you've got the music where you've got the graphics like of the vehicles, the motorcycles, etc. But where I'm talking like this, there's no music. Whether I'll do it again, I'm going to have a try with this video. And if it's working now, you know, happy days, it's working. But if you're watching this now, there's no music, it still ain't working, guys. So I just thought I'd put that out there so you know, if you've stuck with me and watched the video and thought, what the hell is he doing? Up, down, on and off the channel. That's why. But anyway, back to today's video, guys. I'm building Dom's charger from Fanhome, and we're at issue 55. So there's the mag. There's the parts. And also today, we've got a little gift, which I'll go through in a minute before we start the build. So yeah, let's crack on, guys. If you're not already subscribed, remember to subscribe, like, also comment and share. Press that bell notification. You'll always be notified every time I put Dom's charger up or anything else up on the channel. So yeah, after that little bit of a rant, without further ado, let's crack on. Dom's charger from Fanhome. Right, and deep breath. Right, I hope you're all sitting back relaxing, guys, like I'm trying to relax and get into this build. I do apologise if that was a bit of a rant at the beginning of this video, but I had to get off my chest. But anyway, let's crack on. As you can see here, we've got the parts, the mag, and we've got a pretty cool free gift, which I'm going to show you shortly. First of all, we'll take a look through the mag. Yeah, just breathe, guys. You have to let it out sometimes, don't you? That's what I'm going to say. I'll probably have a little say at the end of the video, but we'll see. But anyway, here's the content of this week's mag. And this is what we're doing today, guys. Assembling the dashboard. And this is part one, so I would be sure that by next week we're going to be doing something more to do with the dashboard. These are the parts we've got, which I'll go through shortly when I take them out of the packaging. Tell you exactly what parts what. And this is what we're going to be doing today, guys, by the looks of it. Getting the LED lighting and putting it into the cockpit dashboard, where they eventually will light up in the future. But that's what we're going to be ending up with at the end of today's video. Pretty cool. So let's just keep ploughing on through this mag. Yeah, these videos do calm me, to be fair, guys. That's why I do. I love doing these videos for myself and you guys. But sometimes YouTubing does stress you out a bit. Right, that's the mag. I'm going to bring the parts over. We'll take a look at the parts, and then we'll see what free gift we've got. I think, guys, so here we are in 4K. All my videos now are in 4K, guys. And as you can see, I'm using my new cutting mat, which I'm very excited about. Little things, eh, for little minds. Let's just cut these out. And there we have it, guys. There's what we have in this week's pack. Looking at it, this bit here is 55A. That's the dashboard. And then we've got 55B, which is the instrument panel. And we've got 55C, which is going to be these parts here. That's 55C is the instrument cluster. And we've got 55D, that is, let me just look on the instructions, the panel for the instrument lights. And then we've got switches, an ignition switch, etc., and some AP screws. So let me get these out. And what I'll do is get them out and show you them in the flesh. Just reaching over to the side of my desk to get some tweezers. So I can carefully get these out for you guys. Look at that, guys. Look at the detail on that. You've even got little numbers and little speedometers, etc. So I'm going to put those to one side. That's plastic. That's the dashboard. And then we'll get all these out. I mean, on here, look, you've got volts, temperature, and oil pressure. And there, I think, I don't know what that says. Let me just turn that around. I think that's the on, off, or start switch. So that's pretty cool, guys. That looks pretty cool, I must say so. And you've got a bit of plastic chrome going on here. Imagine that in the dash. It's going to be so cool. I do apologise if I'm shaking the camera a bit. I'm not used to having this big cutting mat, which is right now all the way to the end of the desk, which is what I've always wanted. And we've got some AP screws. And we've got some little, I think these are switches. Yeah, 2 switches. And 55F, that's also in there as well. That's going to be the ignition switch. So I'm going to sort myself out. I'll just put these on the right, you know that, guys. Get in your routine. And what we'll do, we'll get cracking on with doing this week's build. So yeah, get settled in, guys. Chill out. Let's crack on. And here we have this pack's free gift, guys, which I'm excited to show you. Yeah, it's a USB charger pack. So look at that, guys. Brilliant. So you can charge that up at home and take it out with you and charge your mobile phone with it, or whatever device you want to charge it. So that's cool. I do love that. Get a little charging wire. But yeah, that's the free gift in this pack. Comes in a nice box. You ain't got to use it, you could just use it for show, or you could actually charge it up, like I say, take it out on the road with you wherever you're going, on your bikes, whatever, day trips. and charge your mobile device on it. And also it was free. And guys, we like anything you get free. So yeah, that was the free gift in this week's pack, or this month's pack should I say. So yeah, without further ado guys, let's get on and get building. Instruction 1 is telling us to take 55C, which are these dials, and 55B, which is this piece here. And then what we're going to do is just pop that just over there like that. And look at that, that is popping already for me. And that's how that looks. And then what we're going to do is turn that upside down, like so you can see the back of the dials, and that moves us in to instruction 2. Okay then, so now instruction 2 guys, we've got to take these two pieces here. If you can see that on the tweezer, these like a tubular shape, and then with this one, which is the ignition switch, this is more rounded. Let me just grab that with the tweezers. You can see that's like more rounded, circular, and it's got like a little indent on it, and also it is a bit slimmer, if that makes sense, whereas these are a bit fatter. So what you've got to do is get these two pieces, 55E, and pop these into the square recess here. Just get your tweezers to help them go in like that, and also the same with that one. Yeah, so that's those two switches in. And then 55F, which I've just shown you, this one, that is going to be the ignition switch that goes in the hole on the right, just there, that hole there we've got. So if I gently pick that up, I might be better using my tweezers, to be fair. There you go, that pops in there like that. And then you have all those switches, the ignition switch and the other two in those holes there. We'll turn that around if we need to in a minute, but I think that might be okay. There we go. And we'll just put that over there a sec. Okay then, so instruction 3 guys, which I've already done, we've got to take these two switches, the green wire and the white wire. Now these wires are for the engine noise and the horn to the model. And what we're going to do is attach these now to this piece we've just assembled. And then we're going straight in guys into instruction 4, where first of all, what we're going to do is carefully pop this into that switch, which I think will just rest there for now. Just double checking how this has got to look. So if I just turn that around, yeah, like that. I think we'll do it that way around. Just look on the instructions here guys, how it's best to do, because I don't want to get it wrong for you. Yeah, do it that way around. So basically you've got these black wires at the bottom, and in a minute we'll flip those up where we've got to do flip the wire up where we've got to put it. And then you've got these pins, they're going up towards me now at the top of the screen. So yeah, that's those two in. Looking like that. That's how that looks. That's the end of instruction 4. Instruction 5, it says the two wires as shown in the illustration, we've got to bend now. So just carefully bend them upwards like that. Just carefully do that guys, because you don't want to damage anything. There you go. And that's how that's looking at the end of instruction 5. Use those little pieces of metal there, those interlocking parts, to just bend over the square plastic bits like so. And then as pre-done this, screw together. I just thought I'd let you guys know that, as I hadn't mentioned that, because you might find it difficult to screw these and attach these in if you don't bend those pieces of metal over. So yeah, that's all that done. Put the last screw in here before we attach this to the dashboard. There you go. Yeah, so that's how that's looking. On top of these wires like that, just bend your wires over carefully. We've also got to put the ignition switch back in here. It dropped out. Just carefully drop that back in there, and then that takes us to the end of instruction 6. That's how that's looking. Pretty cool. Let's move on to instruction 7. And if right, there we go. Your button should work. So it's that one and that one. Brilliant. Love that. So instruction 7, guys, what we've got to do now is attach this to the dashboard. So how's this going to go now then? Let's have a look. I think what we need to do is pull this around here like that. So yeah, you want to get those 2 screws in there, guys. Do them T-field resist again. That's 2 AP screws, nice and tight. Not too tight, you're going to damage your thread, etc. And there we have it, guys. That's how that's looking. Look at that. Don't that look cool? Bit of a mad day for me today, but I've got through another day, guys. Keep on going. But that's the end of stage 55. The final result. We have now completed the dashboard and instrument panel of the Dodge Charger model. Don't that look cool? Brilliant. Just leave the wires hanging there till a later date. But yeah, do hope you enjoyed this, guys. Take care. See you soon. And that is it for Dom's Charger from Fanhome today, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I do apologise if that was a bit ranty at the beginning in the intro. But I say, take it off your shoulders, guys. I had to spew it out there into the YouTube universe, and I've had such a stressful 24 hours with that video, the Titanic. But it is up now. I haven't put music in the intro, so check it out, guys. It's in the playlist, and it's a pretty cool build this week. The detail, but I won't go into the stern of the Titanic. It looks cool, which you can just see up here, but you can't exactly see the detail. But check that video out, guys. But back to today. Pretty cool issue. What we've done is put the LED lighting in the dashboard instrument panel. You've got all the dials, etc. So that's pretty cool. It's looking cool, knowing that's going to end up going just up here. There's the mug, and there's the model there of Dom's Charger from Fanhome. But I'm going to go and have a lie down now. It's been a stressful 24 hours, and I'm hoping this video has gone up without any hitch. We'll see. But yeah, thanks you guys. Give us a big like, would really appreciate that. And if you've not already subscribed, press that bell notification after subscribing. You'll always be notified, as I say, as soon as it comes up on the channel, and it's all free, guys. You don't have to pay for my channel. So that's it. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to have a lie down. See you soon. Take care. See ya. Peace.